Welcome to Kinderopia Read-Alouds. Did you know that turkeys toot just like you do? We are about to read the book, Taylor the Tooting Turkey. Please make sure to like and subscribe below to hear many more Kinderopia Read-Alouds. Let's read. In 3, 2, 1.
Kinderopia Read-Alouds.
Taylor the Tooting Turkey by Humor Heals Us. Hi, I'm Taylor. People call me Taylor the Tooting Turkey. I'm not sure why. Everyone toots. Tooting is so common that there are different kinds of toots. In fact, there are so many. I'd have to explain them all to you or you wouldn't believe me. The silent killer. The deadly but silent killer. This one comes out so fast and quiet with no sound whatsoever, yet stinks more than all the other toots. It's the kind of toot where, if done in public, you're so glad it's silent. If you accidentally get a whiff of your own fatal toot, you feel embarrassed, even though no one will ever really know it was you. Oh my, who let it rip? Sneaky, sneaky. The classic loud scream. This happens when your stomach makes the weirdest, loudest sound. You can feel the gas moving in your stomach trying to find its way out, while your stomach has that uneasy feeling. Then, the glorious moment you can toot it out, loud and proud. You get a feeling of satisfaction and accomplishment. Total liberation. The slow and easy. This toot only happens while with other people. You don't want to alert others about your toot or stink the entire place, so you try to keep it low key by letting it out slow and easy. By subtly releasing the toot, you feel good about successfully releasing your toot in public without anyone realizing. Who just tooted? OMG, it stinks. Ew, not me, gross. I can totally smell it. The false alarm. This is not a satisfying toot. The false alarm toot is the kind when you thought you needed to take a poop, so you ran for the bathroom, only to realize that you didn't need to poop. You just needed to toot. It was just a toot in disguise, darn it. The laughing toot. This is probably the most embarrassing toot of all toots. You are talking with a friend, laughing, when a toot escapes your butt, and it's not a quiet one either. So now you're stuck with an awkward need to laugh it off and hope that no one will remember when you accidentally tooted, ever. The exercising toot. This one happens when you're, well, exercising. It is the toot that slowly escapes with every step you take, like the slow release of a balloon. In order to not let it all go, you might intentionally exercise slower. Ew, did you just toot? The bathtub toot. This is the only toot you can see. You don't actually see the toot, but what you see is the bubbles. The bathtub toot can be either single or multiple bubbles, depending on how big the toot is. The crowd toot. The crowd toot got its name by its very potent odor, strong enough to make quite a few people look around. The trick here is not to identify the toot, but the tooter. This is almost impossible unless the tooter panics and starts a fit of coughing or starts staring at the ceiling or the sky as though something up there fascinates him, in which case he is the one. Super common. Do you smell that? Who cut the cheese? So you see, you may have experienced one or more of these kinds of toots, which makes you a tooting turkey too. Toots are healthy for you. If you don't believe me, just ask my friend, Frank, the farting flamingo. Farting is so common that there are different kinds of farts.
All I have to say after reading that book is ew. Thank you for reading with me. See you next time.
Kinderopia Read-Alouds.